Welcome back, everyone, to the next installment of Folklore. We're in Hell Realm, just chillin'. But actually, I have several things that I wish to do. We're going back to Duelin Village. This, I think, is largely going to be a side quest chapter, because we have actually 5 side quests in this chapter, 4 of which are accessible now. The first thing I'm going to do is take care of the daytime quests because leaving Hellrealm, leaving anywhere, you make it daytime. So, let's go to the pub. I look forward to seeing what kind of rewards we get. First things first, let's have a conversation. During the time you've been here, Charlotte has got much better. Has gotten, excuse me. It's almost as if she's practically grown up. So I thought to myself, perhaps it was about time for her to have a mother in her life. I spoke to my relatives about arranging a marriage, but they wouldn't give me the time of day. What? Was your drinking that bad, dude? But you weren't even really drinking, were you? Well, that's the way it goes, I suppose. Everything in life can't go perfectly. We all face our own difficulties. Yeah, but why did your whole family shut you down, dude? Anyway, quests. Right, I could still do the voice below the sea again if I so desire for different rewards. Golden ore guaranteed isn't bad, but then again, that one creature, it looks like a white mandragora, starts with the sea. It seems to drop a golden ore every time, at least from my experience. Anyway, the girl and the robot. Hey, I streamed that video game. Find out if Charlotte's dreams are caused by a quarrel. The tree nuts aren't that great, but considering almost every drop in the game is 12 to 15%, 5 at once for these is pretty good, I'll take it. Charlotte has bad dreams every night. I heard her say, "Please don't fight," in her sleep. Who is Charlotte? Not your daughter, is she? It's a family thing. Her parents never got along, and so they divorced. It still upsets her now. She probably still hears the fighting, even in her dreams. What else does she say in her sleep? Something about hell. And something about Gam and G? Samwise Gamgee? They seem to be robots that she dreams about. She believes that they really exist. I see. Welp, enough of that. Let's beam me out. So, what am I doing? Am I making my way to a checkpoint? The pub owner at night? So you came. Gam and G have disappeared. They're new around here, see. Came into being just like that. Do these two like fighting? I thought. Then they up and left. I wonder what was on their mind to make them run off like that. And this must be Charlotte. So, how do you like Hell Realm, Charlotte? Charlotte, what are you doing here? They're gone. Gam and G are gone. You mean you could see them? What do you mean? We always played together. I could see them as plain as you. But they always fought. I hated it, so... What's wrong? I told them stop fighting. And then they went away, just like that. It's all my fault, but I hated it, I really did. All they ever did was fight. I know. Cheer up, I'll go and find them for you. Ellen? Oh, just Ellen. Wow, that's such a Japanese thing, doing just saying your name. And here's probably my favorite design character in the game, Frizzy. Except for maybe that flesh run boss. Sometimes a child strays into the netherworld. It's a collection of thoughts and memories, not the afterlife. But because it houses souls as well, people treat it as a meeting ground for the dead. Let's go find them. Well, we have boggarts, who annoyingly backflip, don't worry about it. Also, I forgot to mention, I upgraded my Boggart. Yeah. Also, this guy. He costs less to use now. I went through a few creatures. I never even tried summoning these two. But I maxed them both. I maxed you. I forgot about these. I can't max you yet. That's pretty great. And there's the trap attack. I guess it was a regular water attack. There's a trap attack. I guess the good news about that first trap attack is it's not an anti-air, so I can just shoot it straight forward, which is very useful. Let's see what I've upgraded. I've done these. The Boggart. This thing. I did max the Mandragora. Okay. And the Fachan. Alright. Alright, let's go. Mandragora. They're pretty great. They just all bite. Oh my god, do not get hit by that. What else do we have? I should have put that on Circle, actually, now that I think about it. I like having Boggart down there. There wasn't much else to upgrade, although I can show you my little DLC friend here. He's kind of like the Skriker. That's not a bad attack. And there's the Durger, who I upgraded by having him beat up everybody. He's not maxed, but he's pretty good. Just one attack, but there's 3 of them. 4? 4. But as you can see, he's very expensive to use. I don't even remember what I had in Circle. Oh, this guy. His attack really is very good. Anyway, I guess I could go either way, looking for these robots. Maybe I just want to get to the checkpoint. I won't even bother with these guys. Who needs them? If all I have to do is walk, then this should be easy. I just wonder what she's talking about regarding what these robot things even are. Here's this guy, but again, if I'm allowed to just walk by, then who cares? Let's go to the checkpoint, right? Simple. And avoid the rocks he throws at me. Let's avoid these 3 guys. Whoa, there they are. Like, was that it? I made it to the checkpoint. Did I do it? Oh my god, those 2 guys. That's right. I forgot about you. You know, Game and G always used to play with Charlotte. But when Charlotte told them to stop fighting, it shocked them right into that disappearing act. I forgot about them. They showed up in like Act 2. They weren't always here. Hey guys. There you are. Go back to Charlotte. She needs you. The 2 of us are always fighting, but it wasn't until Charlotte told us to stop that we realized why. Why we exist. Charlotte's parents snapped at each other her entire childhood. We came into being because she wished they would stop. We're quite fortunate. Most Half-Lives never learn their reason for being. And if you do stop fighting, we stop existing. What? That's how it should be. The world is better off without Half-Lives. After all, we're only proof of how much Charlotte hurt inside. But she'll be lonely without her playmates. We worry for her. Look after her, Alan. Well, at last we agree on something. We are brothers, after all. Oh man, that's a shame. So I guess they fulfilled their purpose by no longer existing. How do I leave? Do I just talk to you? Do I go all the way? Do I... Well, I guess I could teleport back. Or, you know, not. I guess I'll do the long walk back, unless the game's kind enough to let me beam back after I leave the screen. Oh good, no, I'm blocked. This is good. Sorry to worry you, Charlotte. We've made up now. That's right, brothers forever. I'm glad. No more fighting. Take care, Charlotte. Are you going somewhere? Not exactly. But you're a big girl now, so you won't be able to see us anymore. What? I can't hear you. Who said that? Gam or G? Don't leave me. Man, that's depressing. Gam and G have vanished. How can that be, even though they literally just explained it? I should ask some of the other Half-Lives. Are you kidding me? I wonder how other Half-Lives would disappear then. Who created them, and how and why? For a long time I never thought about what Half-Lives really are. None of us have the slightest idea why we came into being. Interesting. Now I go all the way back to the first one. Half-Lives are the souls of the dead wished into being by the living. It has to be a strong wish. In Gam and G's case, Charlotte wished with all her heart that her parents would stop fighting. But she never voiced that wish, and when her parents separated, she was left with only regret. But now she's finally escaped from her past. She told Gam and G she's no longer a child, so they vanished. That's how they wanted it, I think. They knew why they came into being, so they were ready. We're all like that, I suppose. Leftover wishes. We want to vanish one day, we just don't know how. So we put it out of our heads and live carefree lives. Man, that's some existence. And we're just in the house? This is Charlotte's house, right? The pub owner's place? I had a dream. You were in it too, Ellen. In the dream, Gam and G became friends. But then I couldn't see either one of them anymore. Only children can see them. You must be starting to grow up, Charlotte. So they're not really gone? Of course not. They'll always be watching over you. You really understand how I feel. Lots of people have friends that they can only see when they're children. Really? Now that I think about it, I had a friend like that myself. Pulse tree nut? Warm tree nut? Cold tree nut? That's a weird place to cut off, though. Like, I had one of those friends, gone. But that was an interesting questline. I wonder what this guy would say about that. Charlotte really likes you. Try to get better for her sake. Okay. Now we can do the other daytime quest. Voices of Vengeance. Determine the cause of Charlotte's nightmares. I thought we already did that, but let's go. Recently, Charlotte can't sleep because of nightmares. She has dreams where she's in a long, long corridor and can hear a disturbing voice. Can someone help her? Endless corridor? Oh no. Oh boy. If Charlotte's being influenced by the netherworld, this has to be the place. Oh good. Doing this level again. Let's go. I hope they make the maze path obvious for me again. It looks like they do. No, it looks like they don't. We have green walls on both sides, and that's it. Alright, let's go. Also, it occurs to me that there's a lit egg just right here immediately. Marvelous. Ah, I tried dodging that one. Didn't work. But that did. See ya, buddy. Memory stone. Memory stone. There are more of them farther in. I'm pretty sure this was the wrong way and that exploded. I'm gonna have to remember to watch out for that. Water, really? Who was... The bird. The bird, that's what it was. Oh. Other bird. Okay. There we go. I hope I'm doing this right. Again, I am obscured from the correct way. Rats. God, I love that attack. I've really come to like the wind guy. Good, let's see if summon friends now. Done. Not done. Yeah, no, we're done. So I guess blue is always the way to go. Alright, let's put the bird on a more permanent slot. Although, wait a minute. Let's just do, that should be fine, right? Does this count as a water attack? That is a no. I think I'm going the right way. I'm not sure if that does anything. It does. It's not great, though. Damn, get wrecked. Look at that. Respect for the peg power. Finally, somebody actually dropped something. You're out of here. I gotta say, the game's making it really easy for me. Any path could work, but let's just go. Oh, whoops. Let's just go with the blue path every single time. Gee, I wonder if it's this way. I hope this is all I need to do. So far, it does look like I'm correctly advancing. I'm not a fan of these blue egg enemies, though. They're really annoying, and they can summon. They fight like they're actually trying, and they can bring more Umbrella Chans in. God, that guy's attack is really genuinely good. Alright, let's go. Aha! Yeah, this wind and electricity combination is just devastating. Look at that. It just melts these guys. I love it. And they drop the same stuff as the Brawler Chans. That's kind of lame. Hey, pal. Nah, I still nicked them. Can I find the source of the nightmare? Wait, oh man. But wait. I could just leave, right? Why the hell not? Why don't I just go? What's keeping me? Yeah, the exit was south here, wasn't it? I think it was. God, it's just devastating. I love it. There, look at all these guys that are in my face. Let's get them out. Now let's take care of their fearful leader. Look at that, it's just so much compounding damage. Now south was the way, right? Yep, I'm some kind of genius. Still nothing? Oh well. What? That was weird. I always have trouble remembering how to leave this room because it looks identical to every other one of these rooms where you fight the Habitat. Whoops. Look at that. Get wrecked. Just kidding. The one who was wrecked was me! Oh, there's a guy I can absorb. Let's do that. This is actually a dangerous amount of enemies right now. But we won't be summoning anymore, will we? Stingy with their drops, aren't they? Look at this. Not going well in the drop department. But that's the last of them. Now Charlotte should be able to get a good night's sleep. Oh, that was it? I just cleared out the room and we're done? I hope so. Alright. Charlotte's feeling better. I bet we have you to thank. Here, take these. You have our gratitude. 3 golden ore, not bad. 3 green ore. 3 green quartz. Green quartz is a little harder for me to come by. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Alright. Now I have 3 more things to do, 2 of them being quests. As you can see, there are no more visible quests, so I will have to make this nighttime. So, let's pass the time.
Good night.
Good night. Who's she talking to? Me? And we step out. Now, I'm passing by the pub. Before I even try the side quests, I'm going to do something a little bit different. We are going to the fairy realm. Why on earth? Well, we'll soon find out. Although it occurs to me that maybe I shouldn't have done that because to leave the fairy realm... Oh no, to leave... Yeah, this isn't a quest. To leave the fairy realm, I'm going to have to make it daytime again. Whoops. Anyway, portal. I forgot which portal's the relevant one, but I want to say Gesh. If it's not this, then it can only be the Road of Darrow. There's a certain path off to the left that I want to explore. I don't think it's this, but I'll check. Wait a minute. Nah, that's the way to the boss. I will teleport to the Road of Darrow, and if that does not work, then I will make my way on foot from Darrow to here. This, I think, is more like it. Here's a special surprise. We've been in this room 100 times. So, this time, what's the point? Well, there's something different. Look at that floating enemy that summons these guys. That is a rare folk. Chefro, that only appears once you have absorbed every other type of folk in this level. And this is actually a genuinely dangerous situation right here. So what I'm going to do is, I've killed this folk a couple times before, but it didn't help me at all. What I need to do, I think, is Habitrot. Also, I don't think Wind's going to be very good against these guys. No, it kind of is. That's not bad. I'll absorb all but one of them, because if I kill them off, that rare folk will, in fact, keep spawning these guys. It's a serious pain. Oh, well, that's a problem. There we go. So, Habitrot. I don't know how to target this thing, unfortunately. Unless they can aim for me. Oh, no, we're good. That is how I do it. That's just excellent. Unfortunately, it's also the incredible... Whoa, you get no time. You get no time. Wow, dude. I was afraid of that, but that's okay. She can't summon more help if I have to try her first. Can you? Like, I'm not all that bad at the stop and go thing, but she gives you very little time. You have to be right on top of it. There we go. That is a brand new folk. Chefro entices surrounding enemies with pink haze, so it's a charm type. Chefro, brand new. The Chefro used to wear foxglove flower headgear that could break fairy curses, but these days it's all the rage to wear handmade hats instead. Sure. Purple dust. Pulse tree nut. Well, pulse tree nut is very easy. All I have to do is kill pokes, and there's like 1,000 of them in this stage. Or I can do that. I could just kill 1,000 pokes in that one room where enemies overwhelm me, but if I could just break a memory stone and immediately get a pulse tree nut right here, then I'll just do that. I'll just max my folk right now. Good thing I got all that purple dust. Look at this. This is great. One more and I'm done, like, without any effort at all. Actually, you know what? Just for seeing what it looks like. Chefro. After I max her ability. So, one more for the road, please. My god, that's easy. Alright. Attack power is up. Effect duration is up. Done. Maxed. Oh, that'll do it. That lasts for a while, damn. That's pretty good. Meanwhile, there's still like 4 folks I've never even seen before in the Hell Realm. But enough of that. It is time to do nighttime quests. And other folk are here, but not GMG. They're gone. Have you seen them anywhere? I should have known that humans and half-lives weren't meant to associate. Are Charlotte's parents even bothering to look after her? Jeez. I don't even know why we exist anymore. It must be nice to have flesh. Out of the multitude of souls, only a scarce few will ever see the light of day. Gam and G have disappeared. I wonder what they were fretting about. I haven't thought about why I exist. Thinking about it kind of hurts my head, you know? Got any plans to visit new realms? Who knows what you'll encounter next? Nyaha. Aw, don't you worry about it. It'll all work out in the end. And the bartender. They never end, do they? You know, these problems. It really would be nice if you could help me. Help you, specifically? Anyway, the Pioneer. What of the academic's lover who went to the Netherworld? We get a picture book for the realm we already beat. And a purple stone. Stones are pretty rare. Okano came around the other day. It looks like he can't forget his dead girlfriend. He wanted to know what she saw when she put on that cloak. Do you know what that means? Yes, I'll look into it. Okay, it is kind of cool though that we could further character stories from the base game in the side quests, and it's totally optional, so you can choose to see how this plays out. Ugh, this freaking level though. That woman was a danger. She was ready to reveal the Netherworld's deepest mysteries. She was too smart for her own good, and so an assassin took her life somewhere up ahead. Whoa. Only the ancient forebears can unlock the cloak's true powers and meet the dead. The humans that followed them tried to do the same, but had disappointing results. A few mediums and priestesses live on in the world today. I saw Lulu, first messenger I've seen in a while. She was better suited for the job than most, if you ask me. But she was an archaeologist. Her curiosity spelled her doom. The scholar's lover Lulu was here, I'm certain of it. She came to the henge before you did, and took the cloak. But she wasn't as strong as you are. Oh boy, can't wait to find her. They say an assassin killed her. Was it a Brawlachan or something, or a Loiger? Because nothing else really has the assassin look. Oh, Humpty's great. But I can just go, right? So who cares? Oh yeah, this is a great way to grind for purple dust. There are 5 Humptys, that's kind of nice. It looks like I'll have to actually pay attention to which way this guy runs. What was that? Oh, the wind guy. Yeah, see ya. Oh well, more practice with the endless corridor. There we go. I'm keeping track, I'm doing it. This is interesting. This time they actually treat it like a maze. Yeah, that was the exit. I thought. I think it is. I think if I kill all the guys or something, he appears and runs south. Or maybe I screwed it up. No, wait, no. I have multiple ways to go. That way is locked. Locked. Guess I'll go in this way. I hope I'm doing this right. Yeah, nailed it. Tower Brahma. Lulu stumbled upon the deeper workings of the Netherworld, but unlike you, she thought in terms of logic. What is the Netherworld? She couldn't resist digging. They're really setting me up here. Oh, a Mnemosyne. The villagers know death's secrets, but value life too much to delve into those mysteries. For Doolin, the festival of Samhain was fast approaching, an eve of evil spirits, 9 days of prayers for primordial chaos. Strange how their warm reception towards an outsider like me quickly faded with the setting of the sun, for this night leads to the Netherworld. I don't recognize his voice. Could it be Lulu? Oh boy. Oh, was that... Oh, okay. The plot thickens. I broke my promise to the villagers and opened the door. The air around the henge was stifling and my breath froze in the twilight. But I kept walking toward the henge. What was that faint light escaping from within? The thought occurred to me I should halt my procession, but then I saw it. A Netherworld wayfarer en route to the land of the dead. A being not of our world. Oh boy. I continued my hunt for the fairy beneath the henge. Could it lead mankind to happiness? A fairy that grants eternal life, or something more? Somehow I made it back, but my body is melting into the darkness, fading from sight. I should not have donned that cloak. It will destroy me. I was alive. Why did I chase death so doggedly? Mystery solved? Ellen. To you, my successor, I leave this message. When you called, I did not answer, and for that I am sorry. That's right, we did call, and she didn't answer. Because of me, you perceive the Netherworld as a world within your head. But what if it does exist? None have proven otherwise. You need to see for yourself one way or the other. I pondered it a long time. All modern thinking points away from an afterlife. After we die, we decompose into particles and cease to be. So what does that mean? Do we leave no mark, no proof that we lived? I think we do. And that is the Netherworld. So I tried to find answers. Is there a Netherworld? Where is it? What form does it take? I would have given anything to prove it was real. Oh, I did it. So you say Lulu died trying to prove the Netherworld exists? Yes. I believe it. That's all she talked about when she was alive. She and I distanced ourselves from the reality of death. Modern thinkers always do. We have no qualms about denying the afterlife, only because we refuse to see death for what it is. But losing the one I love shattered the ideals I was born with. Now I pray for another world, so my Lulu's soul lives forever. But the conclusions can wait. I will keep living and studying. And I would very much appreciate your help. Okay. Wait, what? The Netherworld, is it real, or just a dreamy delusion? Fascinating question. If I had to go with the former, I would say the real Netherworld is this space we're in. Traditionally, other realms are connected to Earth somehow. They exist on the same plane. After death, the tissue of living creatures decomposes over time into particles, which then scatter across the Earth. But that's not the end. Because within those particles and the space they form are memories, feelings, a past, a soul, proof we lived. All that information has to be stored somewhere. And because what we leave in this space transcends death or the march of time, we can analyze that information later into something visual. In short, travel to another realm. Just a theory of mine. But we're only just beginning to understand particles. How they behave, what information they hold. One day we may find science and myth overlap. Good talk, Ellen. Jeez. Endless Corridor, page 1. Purple stone, I'm quite happy about that too. I don't think I need it right now, but the stones, like I said, are hard to come by. Or at least harder to come by. There you go. What is that? Is that like a mucus enemy or is that a peg prowler? It's probably a mucus enemy. Against the striker? And we've completed our Endless Corridor book. So you, sir. Let's do this again. Mandragora, the delicacy. Catch 3 Mandragora within the time limit. That should be a joke. Oh, and my reward is a rare folk. I need some Mandragora for the food I want to serve. Oh, you personally? They make an interesting spice. Would you go and get 3 of them for me? They need to be alive and kicking, so bring them back as soon as you get them. So basically absorb them, don't kill them. No problem, dude, unless the time limit's really short. And I know where that room is, where there's like 4 of them. What's this time limit? I'm not seeing a time limit. Also, is it me or am I way faster? This feels fast. Anyway, first is the Boggart room. Yeah, now it feels a little slow again. Oh no. Oh, I can't go that way at all. Okay. Guess we're taking a room we haven't been to before. I think I actually did step in here once real quick and back right out. That's why it appears on my map at all. More Boggarts and a whole lot of blue stones. What the hell? What's this about a time limit? I'm really getting nothing here. So what the hell is this? What? Like, why do I have... Whoa, okay. They all blew up. Oh, because a chain explosion. Fine. Oh, are you kidding me? These enemies are just chilling here? I actually don't know this room. But it looks like the only way I can go is this way, so... There! This is the room that I didn't show you before in the Hell Realm. We did it. There's the room. But anyway, the Mandragora should be just on the other side. It was in the left room. I had to go this way. What the? What? Wait. This is the Fomoir room. What the hell? What are you guys? Yo, this is the coolest design in a while. This is, and the enemy designs in this game in general are cool, but this is crazy. Oh, that sucks. All right, let's kill these guys. I still don't know anything about a time limit, but these guys gotta go. one of them went away. I'm getting wrecked, though. Yo, these enemies are... Wait, did they... They didn't grow back, did they? I could have sworn they were just... This thing follows me? Are you freaking serious? Nope. There we go. Yo, these guys really hurt. I guess I'll just run out the tornado. Guess that's how I'm playing this fight. Ah, damn it. Did not want to kill. But that'll mean no distraction for when I try absorbing this guy. A Balwins. And I know at least one of my creatures wanted to kill these guys. Oh, okay. I don't know why you're here in a quest room, but I am not gonna complain. That's freaking great. What a cool enemy. Forward-moving whirlwinds. That's awesome. The Balwind used to be so poor at using its size it would often slash empty air, but after diligent effort, it's now skilled enough to make whirlwinds with them. Absorb 3, kill 20 folks. Okay, well, cool new enemy. Who wanted to kill the Balwind? You. A freaking Humpty, really? Whatever. Anyway, I want to go to the room southwest, assuming the enemy layout is the same as it is in the base game, which clearly it's not because there's a Balwind here, but I guess I'll check this place out anyway. I still don't know what the hell he's talking about with the time limit, though. Well, this is the room. This is definitely the room. These guys are here. They shouldn't be here, but this is the room anyway. Let's make him go away. No distractions, please, thank you. Oh, you're not a Mandragora. You do, however, drop a golden ore, it looks like every single time. Yeah, there's a lot of enemies here. Wow, the one time I don't want to fight these guys. I'm gonna have more golden ores than I know what to do with. Also, another different thing is that I pick one out, and I fight it, but all of his friends don't jump out at the same time. Oh, I see. So I don't want this one. I do want these. Okay, now I get why it's tough. Got him. That's 3 of them. I better hurry back. Okay, that wasn't so bad. I love how my punishment is 1,000 golden ores. Thank you. I'll prepare these right away. I'm sure Scarecrow will be pleased. Aye. This is, your reward. Grindylow. I don't even know what that is. Alright, that went well. Now we can go back to the Hell Realm. I gotta remind myself, not this one, the one next door to this one. Actually, one moment, something's bothering me. Despite what I said about rare folk appearing when you've absorbed every other type, apparently the Endless Corridor actually does have one of those. Candela. It was what I thought was Humpty. I guess I should have known better, considering that a Humpty only appears in that later room, and all of a sudden we have this new room. But that fooled me. So I guess you're the Candela. You have to... Yep. I guess I'll absorb you now. So I guess you're like Humpty, but not? Do you also drop purple dust, I wonder? Oh, damn it. Well, if one of them died, that's fine with me. Really? That's how it's gonna... So, and this is a balance type, too, so I have to be very careful about this. That's actually really annoying. But now I know better. I'll simply not activate 2 of them. How weird. He fooled me because he looks... Really? Well, that's a pain in my ass. Also, I just realized how bad that hurt, that explosion. So what does this mean? I don't give him time to self-destruct? How do I even make this work? There. Balance, I guess. Yo, this sucks. This is really finicky. This is easily my least favorite type of absorption. Thank you. You're mine, buddy. Powerful, wide-ranging thunder attacks. The light illuminates the darkness, expanding the domain of man into the night. However, Candela's light also shows that some things shouldn't be seen. Kill 10 things with it. Nothing even about absorbing. Okay. I'm curious. Alright. That's kind of badass. And I'll also have to be sure to check out the Grindylow. Ah, damn it. That's seriously annoying. Oh, that's cool. I didn't get a chance to get a really good look at that. That's pretty cool. Also the Grindylow. What even are you? The Grindylow is an evil monster that lurks in the water. It is said to both pull children underwater and eat them, and to catch them and make them as slaves. Jeez. Kill 5 things with that. Yeah, quest items versus Fairy Realm. Yeah, quest special is the DLC thing. Oh, no, this wasn't DLC. This was, for Dungeon Trial. This was DLC extra. So, Grindylow, what do you do? Whoa. So it's basically the Boobry Bird? I'll take it. Well, I'm going to go ahead and grind those new monsters I have, but for now it is time to stop the installment. Well, we certainly made a lot of progress today, didn't we? We took care of 4 side quests, resolving certain character stories, and we captured 3 new folks. Well, one of them was obtained from a quest itself, but the other 2 were for rare folk that only appeared once you've captured every other folk in a particular realm, Fairy Realm and Endless Corridor. So even though we have not actually advanced the main story, we certainly took care of a lot of business. Until next time, everyone.